We got a few updates for you guys today. We were expecting, or hoping, I don't want to say expecting, hoping for some XP. Normally that refresh comes on Thursdays, but because the game technically hasn't even like been out, it didn't happen. Your Eric Dickersons, still don't know exactly where they are. And then there was a change with theme teams. And EA said they were going to give some people coins back who did it because they were like all different, and now it's fixed and everything's +1 speed, and if it's +1 speed, things shouldn't be 25,000 coins. I don't know where this came from. I don't know where this came from. I know where that came from, and the coin packs from like the daily login. So we're here. Early access stuff is gone. I hope you finished it. Really hope you finished it. I did. So we are going to go through some of that stuff. There's nothing new today. There's no new content, and that's totally fine, right? Totally fine. Weekly booster, we see the reset, so I'm going to still save that because we obviously have content Friday, content Saturday, content Sunday as well. So we are going to do all of the fun stuff that we can in here. And again, when it comes to theme teams, again, I wasn't doing stuff with it personally, because where is it? View chemistry details. Which button is that? So now it is just +1 speed here, right? Again, the problem with it just being +1 speed, when you make it so, let's see, right? You can go in, you can change it. 25,000 coins. I mean, it's going to cost you well over 1 million coins to get a theme team. If you did it before and they give you stuff back, I guess that's good. That's good for everyone who got there. If you didn't, like me, I was lazy. Whoops. We have a couple free packs here. We've got this one is the one I'm very interested in. Normally, I would hold this just a little bit longer, but you guys want to see it, so we're going to open that there, and then we'll go through all this other stuff that we got. Field goal pack from rewards, and the standouts solos, which seem to be paying out pretty well. I opened one, I didn't get anything, so we'll see. Some of you guys have just been getting heat out of stuff like that, which is great. I love to see it. There should be rewards. Those things should be rewarding, all that sort of stuff. 76 plus gives us a 76 speed safety. I mean, if you were to look at this guy, you'd be like, he's probably not the fastest, right? But then you're like, he plays DB. Right? Well, he has to be fast then. Incorrect, sir. You are incorrect. Now that the NBA and NFL seasons are over, we are shifting our focus over on PrizePicks to MLB baseball. And for new users right now, if you sign up using code CC, make a deposit, play $5 in lineups, you're going to get $50 instantly as well. So all you need to do is either click the link in the description or download PrizePicks from the App Store, sign up using code CC, and start putting that sports knowledge to the test. So it's a great time to start using PrizePicks. Use that knowledge, get winning, make some money, have some fun. Use code CC when you guys sign up. And as always, my plays will be over on my Twitter account. Let's get back to the video. If you're looking to build that Ohio State theme team, or maybe just a God Squad, make sure you check out MMOEXP.com for all your ultimate team needs. Using code CC at checkout will give you 6% off as well. Link in the description down below. We're just going to go through everything else that we've earned, through field passes, through solos, all that. This is all free stuff. The daily coins for logging in thing, again, they're all just pretty bad. I mean, like, it's nice to get something, but everything should always be a minimum 1,000, in my opinion. 1,000 coins minimum for anything. Not 250, 500. Like, that's just not enough. We don't need to open some of that stuff. We have 278 plus BND player packs. Again, I've seen a lot of really good pulls from these. Should you save them? Maybe. I still think saving stuff is probably worth it for now. I'll take an 82. That is totally fine. Totally fine. Again, at this time, everything is totally fine at that point if it's 80 plus. And Is every video we've pulled an Alabama offensive lineman? I think so. Wilkin Formby. Common strategy. I don't. All right, whatever. Team packs. Again, a lot of this stuff is like you can go get, the playbooks and all the stuff that you really want. Maybe some of this, like quick sales for 750. You could sell it. And how much you really want to do. Then we have Hail Mary, field goal, and all this stuff. Standouts, BND opportunity. This is the one where I've seen a lot of really good posts from people, not from me. I was supposed to be a standout. Maybe that's broken. Is it broken? I guess it is. Hail Mary pack. I expect not much out of here, but these are sellable at least, which means they may have a little bit more of a training value. Not a whole lot in there either. All right, free packs at the beginning of the year. Never going to be solid. Field goal pack. Definitely our ways up. Someone asked the other day about gameplay. I was like, yeah, we're going to do gameplay. Why haven't we done any gameplays? I've really wanted to get something, at least with Riola or Manziel. I have an absolute ton going on here. I know, like, it doesn't matter to a lot of people, but it's just the truth. If I don't have the time to do some of the stuff, I'm not going to put a terrible foot or effort forward on making content. Not going to happen. I'd rather make nothing than rush something and do it poorly. Hey, auctionable kicker. Okay. The two big ones now. I still would love to know. Focus camera. I would love to know where this came from, but I don't. So maybe from the daily login, maybe 82 plus BND. Someone's getting a spot on the team, probably. And I will actually take that. Like, that's the worst, the minimum it can be, but we sold our right guard, as you guys saw right at the beginning, for like 300,000 coins. One from Alabama, so I actually needed a right guard, so that'll work. Season 1 rare BND fantasy pack again. Got this from the early access, which is now over, gone. Hopefully you did it. If you're on the game today, you can't get this exact one, but there's plenty of them available in the premium field pass. Let's see. I've seen a lot of good packs here, and I'm expecting nothing from mine. I expect nothing. Wee Walker. Okay. Like nothing. Yeah. Nothing. I do not get. I never get anything from stuff like that. I don't. You guys do. I do not. So at worst, we ended up with some other stuff in here. I guess he might be able to stay. The rest of you guys don't need to be there. 700 training. Let's take a guess in here, and we will go to training, and we will do names of the game. Training packs here. And let me just, I guess, like, I could go buy more training or something like that and do like a big pack, right? Or take a little bit here, see what we get. Maybe we probably don't get anything, but if we get any 85s out of this, it would be really good for me. Really good for me. They would be starters on my team or replacing the auctionable version of the cards that I already have. So again, that's why I'm not going to standouts. It's like, oh, yes, you could get Johnny Manziel. I'll tell you who's not getting Johnny Manziel. This guy right here. We just pulled a pack. They got the minimum. Our whole thing for all the packs we just pulled were all minimum. We're going to be... oh, it's 45. Okay. So, again, free packs are great. Free packs are great. But they don't always pay off. Ever since we got those squirrel whites, everything's been really really quite bad. I want to open one thing for you guys here because y'all are cool and I'm not cool at this point. I don't like any of the. I really don't want to open any of this stuff in here at all. Do this. Walk off, boys. The auctionable is an 80, and the BND is also going to be an 80. Just so you know. The platinum will do it. Oh my god. We literally got the worst and the worst and the worst of everything in here today. Minimum. I'm gonna come back. Fresh head tomorrow, boys. I love you. My packs were terrible, and I'm out. Peace.